All right, here we go. This valve right here getting replaced. Just showing how it's hooked up. And probably gonna change some of these vacuum lines as well. This one's the problem. That it was working though. So it should just come off. I think that's already off. This one I already took off. This one I took off. The bottom one I didn't take off, and it should be just clipped in here like that. I'm gonna be careful with these lines. They probably all should be replaced, and that might be what I'm doing. I think that just comes apart like that. Okay. One of those. It goes to the bottom of the EGR. That one actually looks decent. Should get a little screwdriver. Since the module's already broken, I'll just try to twist, but might not want to twist. Maybe, I don't know. These plastics, might want to add some type of lubrication in there if you have to. So there's the module valve, whatever you want to call it. Goes like that. So that was broken on this one. I don't know if that's the problem or if I broke it when I removed this, but as soon as I touched that, it broke. So I had no choice but to replace that. I do want to change all these vacuum lines. This one looks the worst out of all of them. That's the one that had the brake on it. I probably will definitely, yeah, that one's nasty. Like I said, they probably all should be replaced. Yeah, this one right here that's nasty. It's got this like protective, I don't know what that's all about. So a little screwdriver or twist it. You see that ripped it. It don't really matter. But I just want to take it back so I can get the same size. But yeah, you might just want to cut this off to avoid breaking like that. This one, that one's not as bad. I'm probably just gonna leave it. Honestly, that's pretty sad. This one's pretty bad too. Nah, you know, I'm just trying to do one thing at a time here to get the car to pass smog. I'm not gonna mess with these ones. Yeah, we're just gonna get, yeah, I'll put a new one of these and drink my coffee. Well, we just got it to burn, so we're just gonna burn it. We'll use that other piece as, I don't know, All right, so I don't know what are we recording here. Here's the real genuine Toyota part. I had to do it. I did, because I didn't want no cheap part that's gonna go bad. You know what I'm saying? So it was $60 shipped. You get a cheap one of these for like 14, but I'm good with that. It makes a difference for GM and Toyota and probably a lot of stuff. It's cheap for a reason. Genuine Toyota. I want that thing to really pass smog. I'm really gonna keep the packaging. You know what I'm saying? Like some Jordans. All right, this is it. I should have had the other one back here. Well, hopefully they didn't just put a sticker on a cheap one. Let's go line them up together. This better not be on. Oh, it is. All right, here's a 2 pieces next to each other. GoPro, hello. Yeah, there's some of these that they sell that they say genuine, but they're definitely not, because you could tell by the text. You know, they gotta have knockoff ones. Look, I got the real Denso, D-E-N-S-O, made in Japan. Yep, it's been inspected. Whoa, don't break it already. So this one lasted almost 30 years. 116,000 miles. It still worked if it wasn't for that, probably. So chasing the P0401 code here, and this was one of the pieces that was involved that could possibly be wrong. So I was testing it, and as soon as I like that I like this little guard thing it has on there, but I don't know if I can get it. No, you can't. I don't know. We don't need it. You don't have any choice. Good. I mean, not good, but whatever. All right, we're gonna put this on right here. I guess I could clean that. I could clean the cuts up if I wanted to. I don't know if I want to. Nope, I don't have the things on me. I'm not. What it came down to. I would be careful putting this on, because that's exactly what broke. It'll get brittle after a lot of years, I guess. Maybe I should put. I'd rather not use anything. Oh, that's not the best fit. That one works. That one works. Yeah, it's gonna work. Maybe I should have put this in first. I don't really know. It's pretty. Oh, I scratched it. That. Where's the one that's missing? That. So, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Is that the motto here? Kind of. I know these vac lines. You know what I'm saying? You know them personally. I know that they could use some assistance, but like I said, I'm actually just trying to pass smog, so I want to get this one on more, but it doesn't want to go on more. So I think I'm gonna cut this one. I don't want to use those cutters. I'm gonna cut those a little. So we'll keep this just in case. I don't know. I'm gonna just trim this one a little bit, so I'll get a better fit. But I don't want to do too much. I might have to come back here and do more, and we'll just let that, no, I want that shorter. We'll just play it by ear. If I could just get the light to go off and for it to pass smog, then that's what we're doing. It could be the VSV. Oh my goodness, what kind of cut is that? Making me get the scissors out? Come on, you're on YouTube. Oh my goodness, what's that all about? Oh, I got some scissors in my van though. Yeah. Well, I know that's why I can't really edit videos too much anymore. It's just too much. Like, yeah, you might have to grab some scissors for some reason. Stupid spring. That thing's cut good. Damn. Them ones right there that probably done cut this way too short now. Sure I did. I cut hell of off of that. I did. That was stupid. Well, how not to do it? No, that's gonna work. You just, you know, do what you do. It's a Toyota. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can redo it later if it doesn't work. We'll keep this old piece. We just keep all the old pieces for some reason. That's all hooked up. This one's a little loose. Whatever, it's not perfect. I wouldn't mind changing that one, but whatever. I wouldn't mind getting this piece in further, but I don't want to break it. And also, it's like, no, I done messed up. I didn't cut it too short, but at least not sitting on top of that. Okay. We just want to pass smog. Now I got to clear the codes. So yeah, that's that. Clearing the codes, everyone's seen that before. Or you could just disconnect the battery. But that's that. I changed the valve. Pretty easy. Very, very easy. Couldn't be any more easier. Yeah, it could have, no, not, it couldn't really be. So we just want this to work now, so I don't have to change this other one that's harder to get to. And I don't want to change the EGR. It's probably not that, but it could be, or it could be dirty. It could also be the throttle body dirty, need to be cleaned. So it could be a bunch of, I mean, it couldn't be much more than that. So we will keep investigating. And I'm gonna turn this light off. That goes over there. That goes into there. That is turned on. This gets turned on. This gets enter. It's gonna enter 903. 903. All right, check engine light is on. People can see. Yep, working on the Toyota, just trying to get it done. It's got two counts. I think they're the same. Trouble codes, enter. One fault code, one pending, enter. P0401, EGR flow insufficient. And pending, same code. EGR flow insufficient, P0401. Okay. Okay, then trouble codes, erase codes, enter. Are you sure? Yes. Erasing codes. So we have a new vacuum line now, and we have a new module. Okay, press any key to continue. And don't think we need to. I think we're done here. Turn that off. Disconnect this. Oh, I got caught on that. Turn this on. No check engine light. Now we have to wait another however many miles, 50 miles, 30 miles, 100 miles. It was setting at like 30 on this one, and it was setting off the first, it was off the O2 sensor, which didn't come back after I put the O2 sensor. So yeah, there's that. Now we just wait and see another 30 miles, another 50 miles. If it goes 100 miles and that check engine light doesn't come on, then I'm going to get it smogged. And if it does come on, then I'm gonna be investigating this further. But there it is, there's the valve. I wanted to use genuine Toyota parts. For this car, it's just worth it. So I don't have to chase it down again. Sometimes you get bad parts. And so, just making sure we're doing it correctly.